All right, Pete here for Andertons TV. I'm here with Bobby and with Brian from MXR Dunlop.
Hello.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Good to see you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
It's been a while since I've seen these guys, and it's just like getting home. It's great. So
very good.
It's good. So tell us what you've got new, because you've got some amazing new products. I'll just look down here.
Amazing new products. I'm going to start here with the Dynacomp. This is a mini Dynacomp. It has the classic, the old school script logo IC 3080, which is a very well. Bobby will tell you about it real quick.
Yeah, it's just a legacy part from the late 70s that was in the original Dynacomps.
Okay.
And it's a little metal can. It's got a little bit better headroom. It's got a bigger, more dynamic range, and it'll provide a little clearer sound.
Yeah.
So that's in there.
Let me jump in real quick.
Yeah.
The added bonus is that it's in a small package. Also has the LED light and the 9-volt power in, and this added attack knob. Bobby's going to tell you about that too.
Okay.
Yeah. And the attack knob, basically, it's what it does. It preserves the attack. So when it's out, it's a normal Dynacomp, real squishy and all that country sort of thing. But when you put it in, it doesn't limit it as far. So the initial attack, you can still hear, and it's clear and it's big. And then because it starts without it squished, it then has less time to recover.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't have to go as far. Recovers. You hear the next note.
As an end user, it gives a little more snap to the playing. So there's a little bit of buoyancy and sustain, and then there's some buoyancy, but because it's not so squishy, it's a little more transparent. I love it. I kind of run it at the beginning of the series, just to kind of just run it through, and I just leave it on.
Yeah.
That's how I use it.
Yeah.
A lot of people use it as a boost.
Yeah.
That's how I like to use it.
You can use
That's
it.
a personal thing.
Yeah, you can use it at the end of the chain as a boost pedal as well, can't you?
Shipping in April.
Shipping in April. You heard it here first. Have a look at that. That's very, 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 very cool. Excited about that. So
I think that thing is gonna. If you're in an outlaw country band or you're doing some kind of '80s like new wave thing, that's the sound right there. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. But we know and we love the Dynacomp. You know the original red box, and this is just great, man. And in fact, this is so small as well. It's brilliant.
Well, you know what? Just real quick, the whole thing about the cuteness and the novelty of the small pedals, and they were just kind of cheap and just kind of hit out there and throw it.
Yeah.
Now we're at the point now where makers, us and other people, we're putting real pedals, high quality, professional quality pedals into these little deals.
Right. Which is great.
With great designers like our friend Bob Seeger, who is a genius.
A genius. Yeah.
Okay, moving right along. Phase 95. The Phase 95, again, another mini, has the wonderful LED. It has a little 9-volt in, small thing. What it has on here, it has four levels of delicious phase goodness. You have a Phase 90, a script Phase 90, a Phase 45, and a block Phase 45.
Amazing.
Four different, beautiful.
Ever seen before. So Phase 45 block, which has a feedback, so it's a bit more exaggerated Phase 45.
Yeah.
Never seen before. And it's a really great color, another phase color that it's renew. Right? This also has a bigger headroom circuitry that you have a bigger dynamic range, so the phase through the lobe, it doesn't get into that sort of distorted mode, so it's got a bigger swath of tone.
It's got more headroom.
It's got more headroom.
So you know what you can do? You can use the phaser on a clean setting, and it won't break up. Those FETs won't break up like on an old school block logo.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Okay, next up, Russian Pickle. This
Russian
is
Pickle.
Based on a 90s style big square wave fuzz from Russia. And this fuzz is that, and this is what it sounds like. That's bypassed.
But you can dial that in if you want, but it really is nice and tight, and it has the BC 183C transistors, which is the
new old stock.
New old stock.
That's what it is.
That's the secret.
New old stock.
Yeah.
That's the secret. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along.
And I love this. The
Conquistador. So your desert rock bands, they like this thing. It's another big square wave fuzz. Here's what it sounds. Here's But here's the cool thing about it. Listen, and you'll be able to listen to this. It's got a noise gate on it. Quiet.
Ah,
The
Nothing.
actual design, it's embedded in the design itself.
okay.
So it doesn't get in your way of playing. It's just got a line in the sand that says, "No, no more. Everything's perfectly clean."
Here's the coolest thing about it. You turn your volume knob down and you just pick lightly. So it starts to open up. It's the broken cable sound.
Yeah. That's so cool, man.
So much fun.
Okay. That's cool.
Moving right along. Il Diavolo Overdrive.
Il Diavolo.
Oh.
That's a pizza at a Pizza Express, I think, in the UK.
That's a good one. Hold on, back
That's a really
to
spicy one.
back to the fuzzes. Both are shipping now.
Yeah, okay.
Available now.
And
right now, today.
But one is
this
limited,
day.
though, right? One
Yes,
is
the
limited.
Conquistador is limited.
Okay.
Limited. Buy now. Buy now. Okay, next up is the Il Diavolo Overdrive, which has 3.
It's got 3 different clipping circuits in
Okay.
it. One is a silicon asymmetrical. Gets kind of squishy and really nicely compressed.
Yeah.
The sustain lasts and stays in that distortion or that clipping mode for a long time after sustain. Middle situation, the switch. That switch in the middle, op amp clipping. Means it clips a totally different style, a lot of higher harmonics, but it also has a bigger headroom, transparent.
To me,
Transparent.
yeah,
That word,
it's
the word transparent.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice and transparent.
And then
Yeah.
the third one.
Third one is LEDs. They have a different conduction angle, so it's a little smoother, a little more second order harmonic thing going on. And again, it's a little bigger, so it'll have a little bit more dynamic range as it squishes out.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 different settings in that center switch.
Amazing.
Shipping now.
Shipping now, ladies
So
and gentlemen.
here's the low setting, which is the diodes
Okay.
bypass. So you can hear it. It has that very mid-range.
It's squishy, tactily, it's nice and easy to get around.
Yeah, yeah,
Here
yeah.
is the middle position, which is a little more transparent, a little more snap, a little louder too.
Yeah.
And then the LED.
Still big, but it's got that more little rounded off.
Yeah.
Nice distortion content,
Yeah.
and it hangs in there longer. The sustain will be distorted.
I like that a lot. I really like that. And you know, I think we got time for the last one, haven't we? I think we do. Did we do it?
The last one is the
Yeah.
6-band EQ.
Yeah.
Bobby will tell you what the difference is between this one and the
And then
last
one
iteration.
before, yeah, because you had one before, didn't you?
Yeah, and what we did first off is, the bright lights, they give it a feedback.
Yeah.
True hardwire bypass.
Yeah.
But the also thing is that's low noise op amps, high end, low noise, better transient response.
Yeah.
So all around you're getting less noise and faster response on your frequencies. And once again, 6-band EQ is really nicely shaped as far as the size of the peaks of the filters and where they're placed. Really great for guitar to sculpt it,
Yeah.
yet not get too
For
synthetically
for
sound.
an electric guitar.
Yeah.
Electric
And we
guitar.
also are reissuing the 10-band EQ, which is on the baseboard.
Okay.
And in my opinion, that is a little better for bass and a little better for acoustic guitars. I recommend it for acoustic instruments.
Yeah.
For most of my rock guys and touring electric Nashville guys,
Yeah.
I recommend the 6-band EQ because it's a little more musical, it's a little more focused for that style of playing. In
Yeah.
my opinion,
Yeah.
don't take my word for it, try it yourself.
Yeah. Go and try it. Come into the store and try them out. That's
you go.
really exciting, man. Good stuff there. Well, thank you very much, guys, for seeing us.
Thank you.
Even though this whole thing is kind of,
Still setting up.
we're
but
still
that's
setting
okay.
up, but, these guys took the time. Thank you very much, guys. See you soon.
Peace out, Andertons. Dunlop Manufacturing, 2017, MXR. See you soon.